Hi, 8th grade. Welcome back to step 4 of your self-portrait project. This is going to be the last step. So we are working on the background. If you watched the last video, you would have seen a little bit of a sneak peek as to what I did. But so on a separate piece of white paper, you are going to create a background of your choice. Now, I picked watercolor paints. If you are somebody who is at home, you can pick whatever art supplies you want to use. And essentially, you are just creating a background that is going to kind of go with the theme of your project. And by theme, I mean just like it's going to not be too overwhelming with what you have already done and added to your project. So I'm sticking to just kind of like a more abstract um, design. I'm not really like doing specific anything. So I'm just kind of adding colors, kind of just overlapping, having them blend together. I'm sticking to just like a few colors. I'm not doing too many so not, as to not like to overwhelm what I already have for colors with my self portrait. Um, when I had students last year in 8th grade do this, some of them made like 5 backgrounds because what they did for a background necessarily was like either too busy or too much. So I would definitely say like play around with what works best. And then you can take obviously your project and kind of put it a little bit over the top of it to see if it is going to work well. To start, you could always take a look at your self-portrait and see what colors you already incorporated and try to incorporate them into your background. But I would say just stick to something simple. But obviously, we want you to create it, so you're not just going to put a white paper or a solid color paper. You need to actually put a little bit of effort into creating something. Okay. Um, and like I said, you can use whatever materials you have at home. Um, but yeah, feel free to email me if you have any questions or if you want to know more about certain supplies that you could possibly use. Right? Bye.